In a fast-paced world filled with noise and distraction, one voice stands out, not for its volume, but for its clarity, compassion, and depth. Suffering is not a problem to be fixed, but a path to be understood. This is the heart of the Buddha's teaching. Life includes pain, disappointment, aging, and loss. But rather than avoiding this reality, we are invited to look deeply, with patience and courage. Understanding suffering leads not to despair, but to liberation. In a world obsessed with quick fixes and constant pleasure, this perspective offers something rare: the permission to slow down, to feel, and to grow. Spiritual growth is not a race. Like a still pond clearing over time, the mind settles only with gentle, patient effort. This is the art of practice, not in dramatic breakthroughs, but in small, consistent steps. A few minutes of mindful breathing, a kind word, a quiet moment of gratitude. Gratitude is the mother of all spiritual qualities. Being thankful, not just for comfort, but for challenges, for teachers, even for difficult people, builds humility, resilience, and joy. It shifts our focus from what's missing to what's already present. Consider Tara, a retired nurse living on a modest pension. For years, she believed generosity only counted if it involved giving large sums or tangible things. One day, at a local bus stop, she noticed an elderly man struggling to read the schedule. She offered to help, then waited with him and chatted until his bus arrived. That small act became a habit. Each morning, Tara went for a short walk, looking for anyone who needed help. Sometimes she carried an extra umbrella or brought snacks for the street sweeper. She never told anyone, never posted about it online. One day, a neighbor quietly said, "You've made this block feel human again." This is Dana. It's not about wealth. It's about presence. A generous heart. A willingness to give attention, patience, and kindness, even when no one's watching. Generosity is not about how much we give, but how we give. A listening ear, a moment of presence, a word of encouragement. These small acts ripple outward, nourishing both giver and receiver. Spiritual happiness often arises not from having more, but from needing less and giving more. Many of us wrestle with balancing material life and spiritual life. We say we're too busy to practice, but it's not time we lack, it's clarity of priority. Even amid work, family, and responsibilities, the Dharma can live. If we bring awareness, compassion, and ethical intention to each moment. The path is not far away. It's right here, in how we speak, how we listen, how we respond to anger, fear, and misunderstanding. When life becomes difficult, as it inevitably does, we are reminded not to react blindly, but to pause, breathe, and return to our center. To meet pain with wisdom, others with patience, and ourselves with forgiveness. The message is simple but profound. Live mindfully, give generously, practice patiently. And above all, remember, suffering is not the end, it's the beginning of awakening. May we walk this path with courage, kindness, and peace. Thank you for sharing this moment of peace with me, right here and now. Be gentle with yourself, and until we meet again, may kindness light your way.